Amadi, she was also a quiet person who doesn't talk much. Amara doesn't get into relationship with just anyone. She is only attracted to intelligence. Is sapiosexual. She was highly attracted to Amadi, but their relationship didn't last. Amadi needed something different, someone unique, someone who can elevate his mood whenever he is down. As we all know, Amadi is always in a dull mood. As such, he doesn't need any dull person as partner. Throughout his time in school, he met and dated different ladies but none met his requirements, not until he came in contact with Adugo. For 3 years, Amadi didn't visit home. The night before Christmas Eve 2010, he traveled home. His people were happy to see him, for they haven't seen him for long. On Christmas Day, some family friends came visiting. One of their child was Adugo. She was amazingly stunning, tall with a long curly hair. To top it up, she can keep a conversation going. They kept communicating till they both left for their various schools. He was in his final year and she was in her first year. After school, Amadi went for service. In camp he met Vivian and they started dating after they left camp. They loved each other, but Vivian's love was more. Along the line, she took in, but he asked her to terminate it for he wasn't ready. Knowing he was an only son, he should have allowed Vivian keep the baby. A year later, his father kicked the bucket. But before he died, Okoro begged Amadi to keep the family tree going. He pleaded with his son to give him grandchildren. But Amadi only wanted to have kids with Adugo. Any other person don't cut it for him. Whenever he is around her or speaks to her, he feels confident and comfortable in his own skin. He doesn't feel less of himself around her. As time passed, Vivian got tired of terminating pregnancy. They were not getting younger, but he wasn't ready to settle down. She had to break up things and move on with her life. Few years later, he started dating Adugo. He had everything going on well for him. Good paying job, good apartment and cars. To top it up, he was dating the girl of his dream. One day he called his mom, told her he wants to ask Adugo to marry him. His mom was happy and gave him her blessings. He made all preparation without informing her. He wanted it to be a surprise. Weeks later, he took her on a date. There he proposed, and she said no. Her reasons? They are not compatible. He is too slow and she can't spend the rest of her life with such a person. The rejection broke him. That instant, every single negative word his father ever said to him came flooding. He said to himself, his father wasn't wrong after all. He fell into depression, quit his job and lived a life of solitude till he died at the age of 39. With his passing and no one to carry on his name, his death ended the family line. Always pray you don't befriend who you were supposed to marry and marry who was supposed to be just a friend. And as a parent or guardian, know how to use words when talking to your child or anyone placed under your care. Should Amadi have allowed Vivian keep one of the terminated pregnancy even though he wasn't planning on marrying her? Your answer under the comment section.